I'm sure you've heard the expression, timing is everything. Well, in dog training, it's really true. Today, we're going to talk about marking, reinforcing, and the most common mistakes that people make.
Squirrel! Squirrel! Listen, learn, speak, dog!
Hey, squirrel friends. I'm Elisa. I'm a physician turned dog trainer. I'll put all my credentials up here. And I specialize in errorless learning. My mission is to make dogs smile. If that sounds good to you, it'd be great if you subscribed, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, hit the notifications button so you know when I post new videos, and comment. If you don't know what to comment, just type in algorithm. All right, let's get into it. Hi. We're going to talk about markers. A marker is a word or a sound or any kind of cue that you use to tell the dog they're doing something you like or you want to see them do again. So think of it like you have your camera and someone is doing something, posing for pictures, and you see exactly the shot you want. You snap that shutter. That's like the marker. It's like you saying, yep, that's the shot. That's the moment that I want to capture. So you can use a word, you can use a clicker, you can use anything you want. I like to use the word yes because it's easy to say the same way every time, but you could say good, any word you like. So this is my neighbor and friend Sadie, and Sadie's going to teach us about markers. So a marker, we're going to say yes, telling Sadie, I like what you did. The important thing is I'm going to say the word before I deliver the reinforcer. I want that word to predict that a reinforcer is coming. If I say the word at the same time I give the treat, she won't learn to associate that is the predictor of a reinforcer. Same thing, if I give her the treat and then I say yes, it will not translate. So I have to say the word or do the click or whatever I choose, and then I give the reinforcer. Yes, she's looking at me, so I'm reinforcing that. A marker is a promise. It's a promise that when I say this word, something will be coming, something good that she likes will be coming within about 3 seconds, so pretty quickly. If I accidentally, like when we're training, say the word, then I still give the reinforcer, even if she didn't do the thing I wanted, because I don't want to break my promise. Really important. Okay, so we talked about what a marker is and about the importance of timing the marker before the reinforcer. Next thing we're going to talk about is the mechanics. So dogs obviously don't have words. Because of this, they feel that everything we do, and you can see Sadie watching my hands, everything we do has meaning. If I looked at you, I'm going to get up really close, and all I did was go like this. I said something to you. I didn't say a word. I didn't move my body. All I did was arch my eyebrow, and I'm saying, really? You knew what I said. Same thing with dogs. So it's really important not to do anything with your body that they could interpret as a cue. So we want to keep our hands neutral at our sides. And then when we mark, that's when we're going to reach. So we want to keep our hands neutral at our sides. And I'm going to say, yes. And then I'm going to reach and get my reinforcer. So it sort of like appears out of nowhere. She knows where they are, but she's not watching my hands. If I held it in my hand like this, what's she doing? She's staring at my hand. Yes. So I want to try and keep my hands out of the picture. If you have a hard time keeping your hands at your side, keep them behind your back, whatever. Sometimes I don't like to put the treats in a bag. I maybe will just keep them in my hands, in which case I will keep them behind my back. Speaking of bags, I use this bag by Mighty Paws. It's got a little snap closure, like a magnetic closure. I used to have one that had a drawstring. So I recommend something with a magnetic closure that's easy to get into and out of. It has to close because if you bend over and you forget, sometimes all the treats will spill out. So really important. You could use a fanny pack. You could use anything you want. You could use your back pocket. Sometimes you're fumbling around in your pocket. might be a little more difficult, but I do it all the time. I don't always have this bag on me. I might be caught off guard. I just throw them in my back pocket, or I keep them in my other hand that's not visible. Sit. Yes. Good girl. All right. Okay. Sadie, down. Yes. Nice. Okay. And then I usually end with some let her know that reinforcers are no longer available and we're done. I'll say, go find it. That's a release cue. And that's marking and reinforcing. For watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment. It'd be great if you subscribe. Check out the description box for my discount codes. I don't have any sponsorships, by the way. They're just discount codes. I don't make any money on these. Recommended books, and also channels that I follow. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Squirrel!